sunset at Mono Lake.
Now that lake, how old is it? 500
billion years old?
No, seriously. Is it?
Oh, I don't know.
I think that says something like 530,000.
Yeah. Now, how was it created? Why? How does a lake become the oldest lake?
It just shows up first. That's how you do it.
I mean, was there a gigantic ocean there at one time, and
nope,
now it's just a lake?
Nope, it's just always been a lake.
Always
just a salty, crusty, old lake.
Well, if you're the oldest in the northern hemisphere, if that's the case,
yes,
I would be pretty old and crusty too. So.
Oh wow!
Whoa!
Wow!
Whoa!
Look at that. That's pretty.
In winter, no. Oh wow! Probably should take a picture of that.
Probably.
Take it with Tamron's 14 to 150.
Oh, look at that! Wow, that is Tamron's 14 to 150 for micro four thirds.
Look at that!
That's what it is.
That's amazingly picked it up from between my legs.
Look at that. That's disgusting. How do you turn it on? The thing with the lens hood, you always want to use the lens hood, Ken.
You do always want to use the lens hood.
Just put it on like this, the lens hood there. See?
Since it is the sun's out, you know, you don't want to get any flare there.
You want to get as little flare as possible, and then we can help with that. Oh, look at that.
Are you going to get it?
This is, well, no, I missed it completely. The clarity of this is just
phenomenal.
It's incredible. These pictures are like a professional is taking them. Mono Lake.
Spanish for monkey.
Is it really?
Yeah. What, Mono Lake?
Monkey Lake.
Stop.
Unless it's not Spanish, you know.
If it was Spanish, it would be Monkey Lake.
It would be Monkey Lake.
That is outstanding.
Right.
So we're going to see some monkeys?
Ken, what do you feel about let's go to the Toadstools and do some night photography?
Yeah, that's the thing to do.
Yeah, I mean we're sort of headed in that direction anyway. We'll get there at the right time. Finally, there's a little break in the weather, so hopefully it should be clear or clear enough. Like sometimes the little clouds are nice.
It's the clearest it's been in many days, so take advantage of it.
You have to shoot that stuff with a really wide angle lens, and you know that 15 to 30 full frame.
2.8.
2.8.
All right.
That's going to be the new standard, I think.
I think so.
Yeah.
Whatever it takes. The Toadstools are a sand rock formation, and over time the wind, the sand, and the rain have formed these really unique sculptures out of this earthen material that look like spires, and then on top a rock. It looks like it's just kind of delicately balancing on it. It's kind of really unique.
I mean, when you're taking really long exposures, like 30 seconds, you need to stabilize your camera. The best way to do it, I mean, it's the tripod. But if you find yourself at a great location without a tripod, sometimes you have to get inventive. This is my rig over here. It's very fancy. This is my shim. That's my rock pod, my Wally shim, and my Carmex shim. That's the rig.
The definition of photography, painting it with light, while the exposure is happening, is painting up and down delicately with the flashlight.
The technique of painting with light. So literally it's a long exposure, and I have a flashlight and I'm lighting different elements in the image. You hear it back there too, so that one, the pesco, the bright one back there. I get to fill in a little bit back there and a little bit here. To create dimension in an image, sometimes you need a foreground. In this case, I used the geological features of the toadstools with the stars as a backdrop.
The stars were tremendous to the naked eye because there was no light pollution. So when you turned off all the lights and you just looked up into the sky, you can see millions and millions of stars, and the Milky Way was obvious to the eye.